The products can be defined, and their product price we can define the rules, ledger entries and all that. Then of course we have the trial calculation. Let's go to that quickly. This is common. I don't think I have to show you how to do trial calculation, but it's a very well organized and much cleaner and neater screen with all the options. And even you have this compounding interest options, which are not practiced here, but we have found in some other countries they have different practices. We have built in those methods also. Then we have, okay, you can just show. We have built in information, this sort of amortization schedule that you see on the online. And then you have another important feature we have that we have tried to implement, that is workflows. Built-in workflows including definitions of the documents that you use in a flow, and then to locate the position or sort of whereabouts of given documents, we have incorporated this feature. Purchase order to acceptance to initiation, how it goes, and purchase order acceptance, agreement, pay request, disbursements. Now, given lease facility, now where does it, where is it right now, kind of facility to locate the documents, the position. And then in chart of accounts, we have done some major changes. In-bank had limits in the levels. So when you are defining chart of accounts, the levels that you can go into, the number of levels was restricted to 4, but here we have made it unlimited. And also the codes, size of the codes and all are flexible. It's user definable. And the number of accounts that one company can have, we had a limit of 999 in the older in bank. Here we have made it 9,999. I hope that is more than enough. And then we have some information dashboards. Let's look at one simple dashboard. We have, particularly in MIS area, there are thousands of ways of analyzing information. And this is one way to look at. When it comes to application area, for instance, approvals, you can define the budgets or the targets and the actuals for a given period. And here you may find months, and you can select the period, and for that period how the budgets and actuals have moved. And it shows the breakup here, marketing officer wise, or industrial sector wise, or module sub-product wise, or branch wise. And when you select a particular marketing officer or branch or whatever, then it shows the details. So when you select an individual officer, so his target and actuals and the average of the company. So this line shows the average, and then his targets and achievements. So that is how we provide information in this new product. InBank didn't have graphical capabilities we had certain issues there. And here, of course, we have got our tools to develop such very, very informative and useful dashboards. But that's totally new. I hope managers will love to have those dashboards, particularly meant for them. I mean, CEO's dashboard and say AGM finance or whatever dashboard. That's the concept we are following. Okay, so that is the end of formal presentation. And let me now introduce my team who was really working hard on this product development. And I must really appreciate the whole team. Starting from, let me introduce, we have our software project, director software, Nanda Tilak. And then I have product manager, Manjula Balasurya. So they are all here to discuss whatever the questions you have. And then I have Charupani, who has been involved in design team. And then I have Rasika, I think she is not in today. Nuan, of course, has been the chief architect kind of support he provided. And then I have Mahesh, who was instrumental in developing all sort of tools and techniques. And it has been a marvelous effort. And of course, last but the least, right? So Niranjan, who has been really working hard on certain modules, he's doing the deposit module right now. And so that's the team. Of course, there are many other developers who are not here in the team. Right, thank you very much. And of course, then it's my duty to introduce the rest of the people who are here. Of course, we can carry on with our forum. We can discuss things. So we have our directors and other senior managers. I have Lionel Jayasinghe. He's director software and also quality assurance and security systems. In fact, he was the former president of ISACA, the Association for Information Security and Control, so veteran in information system security. So we have very much, into that, and sort of we are doing our best, and we are handling CMMI project, and of course QA function is under Lionel. And then of course I have director marketing, Dilshan Rodrigo, so he will be in touch with you for any deals sort of. And director projects, good friend, your good friend, I'm sure you all know Bhavan. He has been with us now for long, and you all know him. With that, then I have BPO, Head of Business Process Outsourcing, Darshika Gunasekara. She is there. And let me introduce the heads of other institutes also. I have my good friend, and from university days, we have been together. We have two other directors, Vijit, let me recognize. He's the managing director of our Open Arc School, and then my other good friend, Lalit. So we all who really worked right from the beginning, in 1991. And then I have head of our Open Arc College of International Studies, Mrs. Saroja Gamage. So she is Masters in Project Management, and she is heading the organization right now. We are trying to build our Center of Excellence in Project Management. And of course, I have Eranda Ginige, again Masters in Project Management. He is also working for Open Arc College, not full time, but of course like full time after Anyway, after work, he's working for some other organization, but he's with us. So this team is around, and we can start our forum. Certainly you may be having a lot of questions or things to be clarified, and I formally open the forum for discussions. Okay, so Aranda may help me, and also we all are around. If you want to ask any question formally, certainly this is the time, or else of course we'll be networking after this event, and then we can discuss. Right, I hope I have given something worthwhile to think about and digest. So thank you very much. Okay.
A good concept on giving out software on demand basis. In my personal point of view, how does finance sector is a very touchy sector. How do you look into taking care of your current customers? Because they already have a certain version of your system.
Yes.
How does the Skybank be more attractive for them to move into? Because I personally believe that for you, more than maintaining the old systems, if they move into the Skybank, it will be more beneficial for you as an organization as well as an industry as well, because
yes.
then your resources don't need to be dispersed everywhere, but to be focused into more new, into current.
Yes.
So how do you tackle that situation?
Of course, I 100% agree with you. Skybank will be much easier to maintain, being a web-based solution. And we have used 100% object-oriented technologies to write these products, and our documentation is very much streamlined. Certainly, yes. But at the same time, we are giving a lot of benefits and good features, and of course, the performance-wise, it will be far ahead. In the sense, now in the old system, when we are trying to connect database users, of course, we use one-on-one links. Here, of course, the technology is different, and in the web, what you call even service-oriented architecture, we use different way to handle data, the different techniques, and thereby we improve the performance. Instead of performance-wise, it will be far ahead. So we can have tailor-made solutions for existing customers. Of course, I may not expect them to straight away go to on-demand model, which may not be very feasible straight away. But on-demand model is ideal for startup. I mean, new companies moving into business without old chunk of data. But in case of existing customers, of course, we are now working on data migration plans. For certain customers, we have to do this, and we will have very clear plan of migration. No problem with existing database. I mean, Progress Enterprise database can be used with Skybank. I hope Workgroup may not. Have you tested on Workgroup also? Yeah. So that means Workgroup or Enterprise, both can be used. So it's a matter of working out a plan for migration. Of course, the cost factors, we have to, we can always, you know that we have not been unreasonable in pricing. Of course, we have been very, very local compared to the prices that are being offered by foreign companies. Even a product of this nature, product with these features, if you look for in the international marketplace, the prices will be enormous. So, but of course, we have our valued clientele and our good relationships, and all for existing clients, we will certainly work out something very feasible.
Well, I have a question. Is there any other product like this available in the world with these features and this kind of usability?
I think there may be, but to my knowledge, there are products which are not integrated. I mean, they have different pieces. Sort of. Now, the way we are looking at it is as sort of, as this says, sort of one world through ICT is our bottom line. So how do you make it totally integrated, one system? That is where we are different. But there are certainly the products available in the market offering these features, but they have inherent problems in a way. They have not used the latest technologies that came to market recently. Now we have been watching and we have been waiting. We didn't go jump and take the technologies which were coming to market at the early stage. We were waiting till last year, and when the technologies matured, only we really started using them. So today I am very much comfortable in that aspect, and sort of we can very well endorse that this is using the latest futuristic tools and technologies which were not available maybe 2 years ago. Now some software products which are available in the market may have such inherent constraints. Now for them to change the technology and then going into a new set of tools and all, then it's a matter of cost and time. So I'm not fully aware of kind of products, but I know there are people offering totally web-based solutions. They also may be equally good.
And that's why we are planning to go global.
Yes.
In the very near future.
With this launch, we are geared to be global, and we have upgraded our technologies, and we have developed the product to suit world market demands. And that is something we are very happy about. And certainly, yes, we need global presence with this. And local first, then global.
And now it's time to go global because we have the product. Any other questions? Yeah.
Of course, Lionel can join me if there's anything security related matter. Lionel is the best person to answer. Of course, I have head of my business intelligence and risk management. Dhanuka is sick today. He couldn't join. Otherwise, he's very well qualified, CFA qualified and engineer by profession, who has changed the profession to finance. So he could make it. Otherwise, we can direct any Basel II related questions to him. Of course, I may answer certain things, certainly. Okay, of course, let's go ahead.
Now, the product what you have offered is a Skybank,
yes,
which is totally on bank oriented. Now, I am working in some retail garment service industry.
Yes.
Now, whether this system will work for that, whether it suits for a future or whether we can customize it on that way.
Now, yes and no, in the sense, now we have a separate product called eRIMS, just I introduced in my early presentation. That is a product for manufacturing and distribution kind of organizations. Of course, Lionel can answer. He's the head of that division.
Better to answer to my friend, right? No, actually, we have another product called eRIMS. It's purely a ERP sort of a solution that we are offering to local industries as well as you know that ERP solutions in the world which is available, it's fairly expensive, and we are planning to come out with a product which is affordable for even middle-level businessmen in Sri Lanka. So that we have started several modules.
We have launched 4 modules.
We have 4 modules launched. Exactly for your questions, actually, the solution is that we will be sort of launching this product. We have already launched several modules as well, and that is the solution that we are offering for your area actually. Anyway, I would like to discuss with you.
Basically, inventory management, purchasing, sales, and the general ledger modules we have released. But manufacturing and supply chain management, of course, under development.
Well, it's almost time for us to have a cup of coffee and tea and have informal discussion. Ask your questions if you don't like to ask it in public from all the people from the team who had developed this really innovative piece of software. I mean, for me, it's simply mind-blowing. I haven't seen any other software like this, especially with the kind of graphics that it showed. Well, anyway, are there any other questions? If not, let's wind this discussion. And I would like to invite Mr. Dilshan Rodrigo, Director for Marketing at OpenArc, to give away the vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor and privilege to be called upon to propose the vote of thanks to all our valued customers and well-wishers who had been supporting OpenArc in so many ways. Your valuable presence is a great source of motivation to us. We are extremely grateful to all of you to have acceded to our request to participate in this event. I, on behalf of OpenArc Systems Management Private Limited, extend my grateful thanks to all of you for your participation by sacrificing your precious time. I assure you that all the members of OpenArc will join hands to meet the emerging challenges and will contribute towards making your organization more dynamic, responsive, and sensitive to the market needs. I will fail in my duty if I do not put on record my deep appreciation for our chairman, Mr. Daya Hettiarachchi, for his vision for this new innovation in banking and finance. Because of him, Skybank has become a reality today. I thank him for his kindness, his interest, his hospitality, and continued support. Mr. Hettiarachchi, your valuable guidance, encouragement, and contribution has given a new impetus to our work. I also would like to extend my sincere thanks to Eranda Ginige for making this event very lively. Thank you, Eranda. I owe my special gratitude to the members of the EventPro and Galadari Colombo who have worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. Last but not the least, I would like to thank the members of the media for evincing interest in covering the event. I thank you all for your attention. Thanks for coming. Thank you very much.